This is the TVFCU Sports Desk.
Even though the Spanish national team was forced to pack up and leave town 10 days ago, this great city is still showing support for the fine gentleman that called Chattanooga home for most of June. Spain and Chattanooga will forever be connected, and here in the city, we can feel pride in the role we played in the World Cup journey, a journey that is now just 2 wins away from mission accomplished. The intensity of the World Cup is real. And as this World Cup just continues, the intensity with each moment, with each game continues to grow. Even at one for much of the second half, nerve-wracking is an understatement. But finally, a sigh of relief for the Spanish faithful when in the 88th minute, the substitute, Mikel Merino, the same hero as Monday's win, lifted Spain to a decisive 2-1 quarterfinal win.
It's super exciting, and just to get to see them continue on and advance in this tournament, just super stoked for them, and just cannot wait to see the next game.
And boy, what a next game it is. The top 2 teams in the FIFA rankings, the 2 favorites entering the tournament, the 2 most talented teams on earth, France and Spain, in the semifinal on Tuesday.
It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a hard game. I know all of us have our passion towards it. We're going to be nervous. We're going to be anxious coming up to that game, but I really just want to see them succeed.
It's definitely going to be, I think, the biggest challenge they've had so far, and so they're going to have to really just kind of lock in and give it everything that they've got for this to make it through.
And here in Chattanooga, especially with the U.S. out, fans are backing the guys who love the scenic city so much.
They were here, they were in Chattanooga, and I think they just ingested the Chattanooga vibe. And I like to think that some of what they're doing and achieving is because of how we welcomed them and how we made them feel at home and comfortable and how we set them up for success. And so we're celebrating their success here on the world stage, and I like to think that Chattanooga played a big part in making that happen.
I was there when they came into town, and I was there when they left, and it just, I don't know, felt really special. And like they posted that video of kind of an homage to Chattanooga once they left, and that like made me tear up. It was so cute.
And the player who's in that video, oh yes, it's the hero, Mr. Chattanooga, Mikel Merino.
I think this one star here looks a little lonely, and it needs a second one. And to think that a second star could go here and that Chattanooga could have played a role in making that happen would be epic.
They stayed in Chattanooga, so why wouldn't you like them?
It's hard to truly grasp what Spain winning the World Cup would mean for the city of Chattanooga. If Spain can win their next 2 games, which would include knocking off the top team in France, Chattanooga will forever live in Spanish football lore. And so as Spain prepares for France, let's take a look at the other side of the bracket. And boy, do we have a pair of epic quarterfinal clashes on Fox Chattanooga tomorrow at 5. It's Erling Haaland and the upstart Norwegians taking on Harry Kane and the European runners-up England down in Miami. Then at 9, Lionel Messi and Argentina meet a stingy Switzerland squad in Kansas City. Winners of both of these matches will face off in the semifinal in Atlanta on Wednesday. 48 teams are now down to just 6 in the FIFA World Cup, and we will have our Final 4 after Saturday. Stay right there. We will be right back.